Hello everybody, SoCal Thero here. Welcome you back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we're going to be taking a load of gifts, part of the SES Christmas, I guess they call it Best Community event, but anyways, we're going to be taking some gifts over to, I don't even remember where I'm taking these. Let me see. Burns, Oregon, I believe is where it's going to. So we're going to be taking them in our Mack Anthem, and as you can already see, the Mack Anthem that I have has a new paint job on it. Has my paint job, basically. My buddy Ornery Frontiersman, I'll have a link to his YouTube in the description down below, was kind enough to make me a livery for the truck, and I basically told him this is one of my favorite trucks in the game, next to the Freightliner, and I asked him if he could make me one, and I didn't have any rush or anything on it. I said whenever you want to, if you feel like it would be fine. No big deal, but he came through and made this beautiful livery that has a really great theme to it with my logo for my channel, and can't thank him enough for taking the time out of his time to make this for me. So you may see the Mack Anthem a few times on the channel, maybe a little more frequently than we already have done in the past, just because it has this livery on it and I'm absolutely in love with it. But we're going to go ahead and hop in the cab here. We're going to fire our truck up. You can see the lights lighting up back there. We'll go ahead and turn our lights on out here as well so you can see the full look with the trailer going. And we'll climb in here. Let's go ahead and let that parking brake out. So it should be a little bit of a shorter run if I saw correctly. Let's look at our navigation here. 2 hours, 41 minutes, 127 miles. Okay, challenge accepted. See if we can get there even sooner. We're going to be pulling out here and get on the road. I don't know about you guys, but in real life, whenever I need to use my navigation to get somewhere, even if it's like from a place to my house, I look at it and it'll say like, hey, you'll be at your destination at this time. I guess it's just the inner race child in me here, but whenever I see that, I'm like, okay, challenge accepted. I'm going to try to beat you. Obviously within reason. I'm not going to sit there and fly down the highway, but at the same time, if it said like you are destined to arrive, or you're going to arrive at your destination at 1:30 p.m., I'm like, okay, let's see if I could do it at 1:20. Let's see if I could shave off 10 minutes with my driving. And usually I get pretty lucky and I'll get like 5 minutes out of it. I don't think I've ever gotten 10 minutes. Because I don't want to drive that reckless. Oh. What was that? Is that a Lincoln? I think that's what that SUV is. Lincoln makes this SUV, I guess it's an SUV, it's like a crossover that kind of looks like that. I forget what it's called, but man, it is not my cup of tea, that's for sure. It is just ugly to me. The back end on it just looks hideous. Alright. Sorry about that, had a little scratch near my ear there I had to get. As we go by the Chevron. So I hope you guys are having a good new year. I am having a good one myself. I have not gone back to work yet, only because as I record this, today is the 2nd, and I am off until the 8th of January. I took quite a bit of time off because I still had a lot of vacation time left from work from 2019, so I was like, you know what, let's just use it over in the new year, and we'll get a lot of things done by doing that, which I have been. So during the New Year week, I got a lot of things done around the house as far as cleaning goes, and getting things tidied up and organized, and throwing away some stuff that it's probably long overdue on getting tossed, and getting into a neighborhood. We better slow it down. I won't Jake brake though, because I don't want to wake up the neighbors. This does not seem like a street that a 18-wheeler should be driving on with a bunch of homes on it like this, but We're doing it. I don't know why I put my signal on there either. You can only turn left. There we go. It is a Lincoln. God, those things are ugly. I forget what they're called, but they look just like that, and they're just, ugh. That rear end it just grosses me out. I don't know why. The rear end of that car is just not appeasing at all. Looks like we're doing a lot of city driving too. And I do apologize in advance if you guys are getting tired of the night runs. I wanted to do a run where you could see the trailer of the truck. It's pretty cool looking there, all lit up at night. Oh, here we go. Let's get going again. Did I see our destination already on the map? No, it must have just been an error or something. Which direction we were going to. Thought we were already there. I was like, I don't even think I've left the town yet, but okay. Hazards on for the train crossing, even if there isn't a train coming. What's that over there? Oh, UPS delivery it looks like. A lot of open country roads we're driving down right now. That's pretty cool. A little different. I've been playing, let's see, what else? While I've been on vacation, I'm trying to think of what else. Been playing a lot of Truckers MP, which, I mean, it's not too much different. It's pretty much American Truck Simulator, but it doesn't have any of the mods in it, so kind of forced to drive only the trucks that come with the game, which is fine. There's a good selection of them. But, you can't have any mods on your profile, so I ended up having to create a new one, so I've been doing that and been doing nothing but just trying to grind again to have some more money and start my business, since I pretty much started the game all over again for a third time with that. But it's been pretty fun. It's cool seeing other truck drivers out on the road that are actual like people and not AI like the one in front of us here. So it's been a lot of fun doing that. Ooh, we are speeding our ass off into town. Let's slow it down. Again, I see some houses and stuff. I won't jake brake on them. The only real drawback to it for Truckers MP is that it doesn't have any AI traffic flow, so there's no cars or anything like that in it. But you guys can let me know down in the comments below if you'd like to see an episode or two of me being on there. I don't know anybody that wants to play it that I could maybe have in the recording as well, so it would probably just be me commentating. But oh, this guy's gonna try to get around. Wow, this is terrible passing. Look at this on a blind corner going around this FedEx truck. Wow, that's insane. I mean, yeah, we're going a little slow here, but needless to say, that was not safe to do. Looks like we're going to be stuck behind him for a little while too, but what is this? Got something over here on the left. It's like a car accident maybe. Ooh, yeah, fender bender. Oh, don't you hit me! Jeez. Jeez. It's a narrow road, but you didn't need to get that close. Just wait your turn, dude. But yeah, you guys can let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see Truckers MP. There's not much to it. I mean, it's pretty much just the default no mods game with other players driving around. And there's no AI traffic on the road, so I tend to drive a little reckless, I'm gonna be honest, like, because I'm trying to grind through my career again. I've been like, it's mostly in California right now is where I've been, and we've been doing about 65, 70 down the highway, and every now and then you'll hit I guess you could call it a camera, a speed trap camera. Man, I'm really tailgating this guy. He needs to get up this hill though, come on. But yeah, there's no cops or anything on there. It's I guess you could say it's a camera, because every now and then when you go near a certain point, it'll check your rate or check your speed and give you a ticket. I will say though, the tickets on there are a little bit, they're a little more forgiving. They're a little more realistic. Like if you're doing like 5 or 10 over, your ticket's only like $100 and something. It's not a ridiculous $800 ticket for like a 10 over violation. I don't know too many places that would issue a ticket that much. Yeah, we can't pass. We're in a no pass zone now. Speed limit is gone up, so hopefully he goes a little bit quicker here. I don't mind convoying, but need to pick up the pace just a little bit. See how far out we are from our destination. We're about 55 miles out. Okay. I get a lot of people that ask me why I don't use this, like why I don't keep this up on the screen, and I don't see a need for it when I have the GPS down here on the dashboard. I just like to keep it a little true to being authentic. You don't have something like that just floating around when you're in your car or truck, so it's one of those things I like to try to keep off of using with recordings. So it adds a little more realism to the route, I guess you can say. Although I do pop it up from time to time to see like how far we are, and then like see what time it is. Like this game has a really weird cycle for time. It says it's almost 4 a.m. yet I could see daylight already. This is more of a 5 a.m. thing. Well, at least within that hour. Alright, looks like we're going down here through the mountains. We kind of let gravity take us, since this truck is having a hard time ahead of us keeping some pace, so. There you go. Nice little rest area there, just in case. That's pretty nice. It's pretty legit. Man, this guy, he must have a lot of pallets in his truck, because as soon as he gets to a hill, he just starts totally slowing down. I mean, we're in a 60 and we're doing 35. Granted, all I'm carrying is gifts, but my gifts I think are 43,000, yeah, 43,500 pounds, so it's not too much there. Alright, so while I am in a straightaway here and picking up some pace, I'm going to go ahead and grab a screenshot, and then I will be right back with you guys. Alright, we are back, and oh, wait. I guess we lost our friend ahead of us? I don't recall if I saw him turn off or not, but the FedEx driver is not in front of us anymore. I hope that screenshot didn't do that. You can buy, oh, okay. Well, that sign said all trucks over 20,000 will in, but not in our case. Got the green light on our windshield thing there. Keep on trucking. Looks like we got a Walmart truck coming in. And I finally got the SISC, I might be saying that wrong, trailer mod. I used to have it before, and I don't know what happened. I think I was cleaning out my mods and I removed it, and I was wondering why I didn't have any like realistic looking trailers in my game, and gonna find out that's the reason why, because I took that mod out. Never had any problems with that mod, so it must have just been with like a purge or a cleaning of mods. This guy's turning left, which means he's gonna have to yield, so pull ahead of him here. Yep, there he goes. Thought maybe he gets stuck, but I guess not. Alright, let's go ahead and turn down here, and we will arrive at our destination. Let's see. Yep. I think I've been here before. This dock looks familiar, especially for the gift thing. Oh yeah, got a blindsided in. Okay. We'll see how well I do at this. This will be interesting. I'm trying to think of how I did it last time. 'Cause last time I did it, if I recall, I actually did pretty good. But I did damage the trailer because I went whipping around here like I am right now, but at a really high speed, and smacking it into my truck. I think I blindsided it in when I did this, but I'll pull out of the gate here and inconvenience anybody on the road, unfortunately, to not have to blindside it. Yep, we're good. Alright. Oops. Don't have that much of an angle on it. Not the best either. Need to set up on that again. Let's see. It's just that I'm trying not to clip the gate over there at the same time. Alright, there we go. Luckily, it's early enough in the day, there's not too many people driving down here. See this gate, how close am I? Yeah, I'm pretty close to it. Oh, it might work out just right, though. There we go, didn't have to blindside it in. And that's as good as I probably could ever get it to docked up to. Let's go ahead and put on our secondaries. Parking brake. Kill the engine. Let's get out and take a look at it. Yeah, that's a pretty damn good drop off for me. Granted, I had to go outside of the dock in order to drop it off, but still. I'd call that a win, either way. Got excellent on that one. We drove 129 miles. Took us 24 minutes to do it. We consumed 26.7 gallons of fuel. I've completed 31 contracts for the World of Trucks. We earned $9,688 and $298 in XP. So, as I mentioned, I have already completed the event. This is the event for Christmas. You have a personal goal of 12 deliveries that you need to do before you get any of the gifts for whatever the community unlocks. And I didn't know when this was going to end. I guess it ends on January 15th, I think is what I read. I don't recall exactly. Oh yeah, right here, January 15th. And I thought it ended before Christmas, so I really just grind through it and try to get all of it done before Christmas time. I got new upgrades available. Yeah, cool. New wheels. More new upgrades. And the wheels. Okay. But guys, that's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. But until next time, take care.